Hello, everyone, and welcome to 100 Football Sports Talk Radio. I'm your host, Logan Landers, and today doing a very special NFL Week 8 game preview between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New Orleans Saints. So if you enjoy the video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. We go live each and every single week on Facebook, YouTube. Check us out on Instagram, on LinkedIn as well, and our podcast available Spotify, Apple Podcast, or wherever it is you enjoy listening to your shows. Now, this is a very special episode for me, myself personally, because this will be my last video for 100 Football for the foreseeable future. I am headed off. I'm going into the news industry. I'm going to be with Access WDUN out there in Gainesville, Georgia, AM 550, FM 102.9. So if you're in the surrounding area, please, if you feel like it, come join me on the news journey, talking real world events, leaving the sports behind for the time being. And it's a fun, exciting journey. And I just want to say before we get started, thank you to everyone who supported me by liking, commenting, sharing my shows that I've done with myself, with Jeremiah Long, with Vince Turner, with the whole cast and crew that we have here on 100 Football. It's been a tremendous run. Sad to go, but I'm excited for the new journey in my life personally. But like I said, I just want to give a big thank you to everyone on the crew. Ronnie Keebler, of course, Vincent Turner, who's brought me in, helped me develop my voice, Jeremiah Long, who's done so much for me, not just on the screen, but off the screen as well. And all the guests we've had on, Daniel Kelly, Mark Mancini, whoever we've had on, other guests who might just came on for a one-off, it's been a tremendous pleasure, and I can't wait. I thank you all once again for the support. And like I said, if you want to check me out talking some news, check me out over there. Like I said, WDUN in Gainesville, Georgia, AM 550, FM 102.9. But let's get into this one. Las Vegas and the New Orleans Saints. The Raiders, 2-4 on the year. Bit of a slow start, 3 losses on the year, but winners of 2 of their last 3. Took on the Houston Texans and had a big win, 38-20 in total. My goodness, they were putting up points in bunches. On the day, Derek Carr, 21-27 passing, 241 yards, 1 touchdown, no interception, only sacked 1 time. Very good performance for him. The running game, though, was the real story. Josh Jacobs, 20 carries for 143 yards with 3 touchdowns. He's having a monster season, man, in a year in which I think Vegas might need to give him some money afterwards. We'll see. The receiving corps leading the way, of course, was the big acquisition, Devontae Adams. 8 catches for 95 yards. Hunter Renfrow behind him had a nice day, 3 catches for 55. Now, looking at the defense, only give up 20 points. The defense has struggled at times this season for Vegas, but they did get the win of this one, held them down. Divine Diablo, 11 tackles in total, led the way with Jonathan Abram with 8 behind him. As team, 1 sack. Credit those to Cleveland Farrell and Chandler Jones, half a sack a pop. 3 tackles for loss, 3 passes defended, and 1 INT coming from Deron Harmon, who decided, you know what, I'm going to take that back to the end zone for a pick 6 for 73 yards. So big win for the Raiders, a much-needed win. And, as soon as they lost those 3 straight, everyone was calling for their new coach, Josh McDaniels' head. They said, we don't want him here. He's not doing us any good. But winners of 2 of 3. It's not going to be an easy matchup, though, against the Saints. And the Saints, another team who a lot of people thought would be better than they are currently. I thought they'd be at a better record than what they are at the moment. Right now, sitting at a record of 2-5, which is 3rd in the NFC South. They have lost 2 in a row. Overall, they've lost 5 of their last 6. So a tough run at it lately for New Orleans. We all know, of course, Jameis Winston's out, so Andy Dalton has stepped in as quarterback. In the game against the Arizona Cardinals, a game they lost 42-34, Dalton 30 of 47, 4 touchdowns, but 3 interceptions. That is not going to help at all. The running game, Alvin Kamara seemingly just has struggled a little bit this year, not the hottest start, and this game was not much any different. 11 carries for 49 yards on the day, led the team. The receiving corps, Chris Olave, who's been a nice acquisition they got in the draft, 7 catches for 106. No Michael Thomas either. Of course, we know he's also on the injured list. And as for the defense, Pete Werner led the way with 7 tackles on the day. As a team, they did have 2 sacks. Give one of those to Demario Davis, and credit the other one to Cam Jordan. 8 tackles for loss, 2 passes defended, and no INTs for the Saints. So looking at this game, 2 teams who are struggling, who are trying to get back close to that 500 record. And for me, I got to go with the Vegas Raiders on this one, man. I think that Las Vegas has the better team at the moment, less injuries, a more healthier squad. So I'm going to go give me the Las Vegas Raiders in this one, 37. I got them scoring high, right? 37. And the New Orleans Saints, 28. High-scoring ball game is going to be a fun one this upcoming week, the day before Halloween on Sunday. And it's going to be a fun time, man. But like I said, if you enjoy it, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Go live Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You know the deal by now. We go live everywhere. Podcast, episodes, videos, anywhere you can think of. We have a lot of fun here. Like I said, my final video for the time being, like I said, I'm not saying goodbye forever, just for a while. And once again, thank you for everyone for supporting me along the way. I'm excited for this new journey. Once again, thank you to everyone, all the cast and crew involved at 100s Football. Vincent Turner, Ronnie Keebler, Jeremiah Long, Bobby Butler, Coach Kevin Jones. We missed you here. And so many more who I've been with along the way in these last 2+ years. It's been a heck of a journey. And I thank you once again. So until the next time, like I said, check out Jeremiah, Vincent, all them on the next episode. And it's like I said, if you want to check me out, WDUN in Gainesville, AM 550, FM 102.9. Goodbye, everyone. We'll talk to you.